just made some coffee, but it's still too hot to drink. Almost burnt my tongue. Right? Might have actually burnt my tongue. So I did some training in that I ran into a wall on auto run while pinning down the cast key to make that happen. And the time it took me to get more than, the 20 points of alteration, because it stopped when I got to 75 with that automatic window. I had gotten a point and a half of athletics. It cast enough times to go up 20. And I think part of that is because the casting was actually interrupting the running, but it still stands out as that seems like that seems off to me. But yeah, no, that key was pinned down with an eraser, and then that's big enough to not clip other keys around it, which was the point. And then weighed down with a deck of cards. Well, I did the dishes. So I didn't have to actually, run around and do that myself. But it was productive time while I was doing something else. Other things are harder to train that way. But that I could do. So now I can, cast at higher level locks. Right. I thought seriously about just cheating certain skills up, because they take training and combat to raise, and they are keeping me from completing quests that I've done, because both the Grey Prince and completing the Dark Brotherhood quest that I've done give me permanent boosts, not training bonuses, permanent boosts to skills, such that you can't actually raise them to 100 because they're permanently fortified. And since, only more than one of the skills is class skills, but, so would impede my leveling. One of those I've already maxed out, and that sneak is on the Night Mother's blessing or whatever it is list. Blade, though. Blade in particular, but also block. Blade is on both lists. For the Grey Prince, it's Blade, block, and athletics, which are at 60 or lower. For Night Mother, it's Blade, Security, Sneak, Marksman, and Acrobatics. Now, Sneak and Acrobatics are maxed out. Security and Blade, lower. Marksman is working its way up, but that one's the one that's left that actually impedes leveling. But I want to get those skills maxed out before I complete those quests, and for most of them, actually, yeah, there's no good way to raise any of them. I mean, if I'm not interrupting the athletics, I can athletics into a corner, because I can auto run and just go do something else. But with Blade and Marksman, I have to be actively killing things. For block, I have to actively be preventing things from trying to kill me. security, I will run out of picks. And since you can only train 5 points total per level, there is a lot of grinding to be done. Undesirable grinding. And it's just time and, to an extent, money. And I don't really feel bad about skipping those. The only thing I wouldn't do it for is the thing that impacts my levels, marksman. That's probably where I would put the 5 points of training per level, just to hurry that along. But it's a lot. But it would save me a lot of annoying time going back through places over and over and over again. That, yeah. Anyway, I haven't done it, but I am seriously considering it. While I'm wondering about that, I should have done this sooner. But what I'm gonna do is look up my marksman trainers. That's not what I wanted. Look, obtuse thing. Okay, so the one in Dunbarrow Cove will get me to 75 rather than the normal 70. And then but there's Pinnerus and Anvil, and then apparently the master trainer is near Anvil. So topping it off with Pinnerus and then getting directions to the master trainer from there seems reasonable. I wonder if there's anything weird in his training schedule. I've met Pinnerus before. Services. Okay, so there are a couple interruptions in his day, but he does have pretty regular hours. All right. I don't remember where he is, though. Was he in the bar? Or tavern or whatever? His house. Just his house. Okay. Sure. Why not? Which one is it? That was yours. That's that one. Pinnerus is across from the Count's Arms.
Greetings to you.
And he should be open for business, so to speak. You're not home.
Good day. I saw a big statue of Malachite. You too.
Penrose. You're supposed to be available for business right now, aren't you? Motherfucker. 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Yes, yes you are. Well, if you're gonna be useless, Dunbarrow Cove is outside Anvil. But I won't hit the cap for you, so you won't tell me about the Master Trainer. Because I don't know if I need to be told about them for
Well
them to
met.
actually.
I offer
That
the
I
finest
did.
goods and I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Knowledge, there's much. Let's get to training. You've got a lot to learn. I'm not. Good
I
day.
wonder if he has to be in its training hours mode to tell me about the Master Trainer. I wonder if I actually need to be told about this one. It seems like most of them you need to be, or the ones I've encountered thus far, you've needed to be told that they train before they actually have it available.
Good day. You're very good with a bow. It's a shame I can't help you anymore. Tell me more.
Really, motherfucker?
Don't. You're a... I don't... Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Well,
I accept. That's... I doubt you really mean that. No more. Sure. I'm not buying that one. That works for me. There's only one last thing I can say about marksmen, and the best I've ever seen is an archer named Alwyn. Not sure where... Take care.
hey, you.
Why do you bother me? You wish to learn? You have. A true marksman is only as good as his bow. When you have a good.
You want me to have a weak-ass
Take care.
lame bow to train me? I mean, I can't get training this level anymore anyway, but really? Really? Whatever. Whatever. Alright, anyway. I did my training for this level. I was roughly at the Kvatch line and exploring over here. I had just come up along there, here. Oh, that's something I could do. I even need a bow for part of it.
Place? Not place? Here. Killed and ate a Bosmer there, but it made me sick. Saw Lord Sheagorath in the vomiters. Then he might appear, because it's raining. He loves. Of course, you'll need an offering. I think a lesser soul gem, a head of lettuce, and some yarn will do the trick.
Really?
Go.
A head of lettuce, a lesser soul gem. Yarn. That can be random junk and something I find. Oh look, yarn.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Islands.
Head of lettuce, lesser soul gem. An empty one.
Another mortal dares to summon
Hey,
me,
Shao.
and already I'm bored. But enough about me. Let's talk about... I could turn you into a goat, or a puddle, or a bad idea. I could make you eat your own fingers, or fall in love with a cloud. Perhaps I could make you into something useful. Let's find out. There's a little settlement called Waterwatch. It's a nice, peaceful place. And dull, dull, dull. They're going to make their lives interesting. They're a superstitious bunch. Everything is an omen or a portent. Let's make one come true. Find their shaman and ask about the Kashara prophecy.
Sure. Going and being him is the thing that I was thinking.
You're always welcome in Waterwatch.
The forest was cleared for agriculture around Lake Blair, but it's mostly... Welcome to Border Watch, stranger. You know of the Kashara prophecy. How odd are... Wonderful. It has been told from our fathers and our fathers' fathers that our time in this place will come to an end. My great-great-great-grandfather, Kashara, foretold of a time when we would receive 3 signs from the gods, signaling the end of the world. These are the signs as they were foretold. First, there is the plague of vermin. It is said our town will be overrun by disease-carrying creatures. Rats, I would imagine. Horrible little things. I always keep a powerful rat poison around in case I see one of the little monsters.
Cats that don't like rats.
Next is the plague of famine. It is foretold that our livestock will fall dead in their fields with no apparent explanation.
How about rat poison?
We have but the 6 sheep in our pasture, and we make sure they are well tended. The plague of fear? I will not speak of this, not to any outsider. I'll answer anything else I can. Perhaps you would like to know more. I'm glad you asked. I could go on all day about our little community. Many are the evenings we spend around the cooking fire. If you'd like to stay, I'd suggest getting a room at the border. She also has the finest collection of cheeses in the Empire. Her pride. Take care.
Welcome to Border. Welcome to the Border Watch Inn. Take a seat, or feel free to look around. We have a fine collection of cheeses. It's been a hobby of mine for years. I've collected a more pungent cheese I keep it locked away tight. If I were to try cooking with it, the smell alone would draw rats for miles. Be seeing you.
Okay. Well, there's that. Am I supposed to actually stay at the inn?
What's new with you?
I ran into some goblins.
I think I'll just wait and watch the parade of rats that the cats are doing nothing about.
I hope you never see another.
Sure. You're doing nothing. Of course, the rats are also just around. Okay. They seem calm.
You've seen it. You've seen the first sign. It has come. Good day.
Nothing updated.
You've seen it. It is. The. Goodbye.
Oh.
Could it...
Well, something killed all the rats. And the sheep are just wandering around unsupervised. Sure.
For the love
does, but it's not updating. So can't sort out the next part yet. Hi, sheepies. I don't remember. Yeah, putting something in their food is the thing to do. Oh. Did mention rabbit so I think I'm right in that.
Could it be the Kishara?
This doesn't look good. Not good at all.
Is that it?
You've seen it.
So you're not gonna say anything else.
God's protect. Good day.
I'm technically trespassing. I don't think that's going to work. Well, shit. I guess the thing to do.
God's protect. There's a room. Okay then, room number 1. Be seeing you.
Let's see if that'll do anything, but probably not.
You've seen it.
No.
Farewell.
Are you in for the evening? Where are you running? Oh. Are you freaking out checking all their bodies?
You've seen it. It is come. It is. Goodbye. You've seen it.
Yeah, this is just bugged.
You've seen it. Be seeing you.
Wow. This definitely isn't working out. It coming back out. Great. Wow. Fuck it. I'm just gonna pry. Yeah, nothing. Get out of the fucking way. Yeah. Oh. You're back out again. Are you back out and broken again?
Oh, this doesn't look good. Not good at all. You've seen it.
Yes, but you're not fucking advancing. Fuck you. Nope. I'm gonna have to backtrack and also look up the specific cheats to skip ahead. So, I'm just done. I hate buggy fucking shit.